Welcome to St. Pius X High School. This is homecoming night of St. Pius X Warriors against St. Michael the Archangel High School. I'm Quelling, and joining me is Gino Monachino with your play-by-play tonight of the football game. The Warriors, who have started off solo season, are looking for a good homecoming win against St. Michael's. New school, but they're struggling this year on the football field, starting off 0-6. Gino, what do you think about the matchup tonight?
Yeah, like you said, they're struggling, but we just have to keep in mind that they did just open, so they're going to be a little small. And yeah, the Warriors have struggled this year. Lost the last two games. Last game we went to Warrensburg, suffered a bad loss last second. Never want to lose like that, but hopefully we get some momentum into this game. Start things off hot. And we have to go to Sedalia next week, and they are undefeated, actually. So if we get some momentum, it'll be good for us.
So it sounds like we're needing some confidence after this game. So hopefully we can show off everything we got this year with a lot of seniors with their last homecoming. So they have a lot to play for, and hopefully looking for some good passing game by Tommy Homebrecker, and then some just great defense led by our seniors, John Lillig, and a few other good D linemen and linebackers. So tonight we're heading into hopefully a good matchup, but like we said, St. Michael's been struggling lately. Not a lot of kids on their team this year, which they're just opening. But I have to give it to them, Gino. They have some good-looking unis, don't you think?
Yes, they are. They're pretty fresh. But we have a couple injuries for Pius too. Thomas Ringle is inactive tonight. He hurt his hamstring. Who else is inactive? Joey Ragus is inactive tonight. He hurt his shoulder. Caleb Roseborough is inactive, and so is his brother Bryce, big number 77. So hopefully we can overcome those injuries and win this game tonight.
The coin flip is going down right now, led by our captains this year, 57 John Lillig, our tight end Andrew Hipp, and then our cornerback Tommy Homebrecker, and also number 6, our wide receiver and cornerback Joey Lynch. All these boys have been leading the team this year. Tommy Homebrecker under center we've seen some good things from him this year. Airing it out, and also just leading the team, especially after second half. I mean, after the halftime, and he's grouping the offense together, and we've seen that against Maryville too. When they after half, our first home opener against Maryville, he went 3 unanswered, all passing touchdowns as well too. So it looks like it will be. What was the coin toss, Gino? I didn't see it. We are receiving the ball to start this game. We have a beautiful night for some high school football.
St. Pius will receive to start this football game this evening. So
Yeah, Cole, like you said, it's a beautiful night out here. We got lots of fans, lots of ex-students coming for the homecoming. So we'll see if this place can get a little loud tonight, and we can hopefully come get a victory. Any prediction, you think, Cole?
I think we're gonna see a lot of offense tonight, especially by Tommy Homebrecker and the Warriors. We have a lot of guys that they need this win. I don't think we need this win, right? I mean, this is a pivotal time in our season. We have shown a lot of promise, but I can see a good win. A good win. I don't know, Gino. I'm thinking around 21. No, I'm sorry. 35-7. Warriors takes the win on homecoming night.
Yeah, I like that prediction. I really do. Not just because it's our Warriors, but I think we will dominate all phases of this game, offense, defense, and special teams. So the ensuing kickoff is by number 1, Andrew Drake.
So number 1, Andrew Drake will kick off for the Guardians.
And Will Brockman and Luciano Biscari are back deep. And the kick is away. Good kick. Fielded by Lou.
And number 29, Luciano.
And he's got some room. He's out to about the 25-yard line.
Up near just short of the 25-yard line.
And it'll be first down Warriors from about the 23. So, like we said, Tommy Homebrecker's the leader of this offense, and we'll see if he can get things going early. Got a couple new faces out there. Andrew Klepper, starting tight end. Rocco Monachino, starting at wide receiver this week. And at right tackle, Dom Ross is starting.
We got Rocco Monachino and Nick Bonadonna out wide, and then we have Will Brockman and Luciano Biscari in the backfield. It's a handoff to Will Brockman, who gains about 4 yards up the middle. You'll see a lot of running by Will Brockman tonight. He's a fast player, senior, a lot of experience, and he got to see varsity time pretty early junior year, and he has a lot of experience for our offense.
Yeah, he's been in the offense the last 2 years. He knows the offense, and we'll see a lot of him tonight, like you said. Andrew Hipp in the game, Rocco Monachino in motion. Tommy takes a snap. The give is to Luciano, and he gets tackled near the 31-yard line, a gain of about 3 or 4. It'll be about 3rd and 3.
It's a 2-yard gain, brings up 3rd and 3.
Hopefully we'll see some aerial attack by Tommy Homebrecker tonight. Probably not so early, but they like to throw it out kind of in the second half or late first half. Tommy Homebrecker will be under center. Same formation with Will Brockman and Lou Biscari in the backfield.
And
timeout Warriors. Early timeout for the Warriors. I wonder what we're going in the timeout to talk about.
I just think the offense was lined up wrong. I don't think Coach Palm liked what he saw either from the defense. Maybe he just needs to get in there, call a new play, and get things rolling early, get a first down, and see if we can score on this first drive.
Yeah, that's sometimes what Pius will lack a little bit, is just smart football. We want to see some smart football tonight. There's always those almost a handful of plays a game where it's just, you look back and you're like, man, if we could have had that one back, it's just not smart football. So those are just the little things that will add up, especially just taking timeouts like that early in the game. Don't you think, Gino?
Yeah, if this ends up to be a close game coming into the half and we got the ball, we want to score before halftime. Yeah, it'll hurt us, but we'll see if it does hurt us late in this half. So we got about 3rd and 3. Cole, I don't know about you, but I think this is going to Lou. The give is to Lou. He breaks outside, has some room, and he carries 2 defenders for the first down to about the 38-yard line.
That was a beautiful call, Tony Romo. That was first down a little more. Lou advanced to the 38-yard line. Lou he's grown a lot these last 3 years in high school. I mean, he's started out real scrawny, but now he's put some meat on his bones and looking like a big kid. We have Andrew Klepper at tight end to the near side, Rocco Monachino, and Logan Fox out. Oh, pass to Logan, but hits him the pad and he drops it. Those are the kind of plays that's a grab you need to make there.
Yeah, I think if Logan could have caught that, if he would have made a move, I think he could have been potentially gone for a touchdown. I mean, he had a lot of space. The defender was sagging off. We'll see if this St. Michael can make some tackles in the open field.
That's just a play you need to forget about, and don't let your head down and just forget about it. New play. Tommy Homberger steps back to pass to Lou Biscari, catches it, a lot of room to work with, and gets down to the 50. Slip, trip, and a fall by Lou Biscari, but that is a first down, and the chains are moving right to the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I did like that play call by Coach Palm. He had the receivers get out of the backfield and snuck Lou out of the backfield, and he had a lot of open space, and we got the first down. Tommy under center, takes a snap. Option, give us to Will Brockman. He has a lot of space, and he is gone. Touchdown, Will Brockman. Wow.
Wow, that was a beautiful play, especially Tommy Homberger. He was getting in the middle of the tackle, and he was being brought down and shovel that off to Will Brockman. And Will Brockman, you know, with his speed, if you get him in open field, he can outrun anyone on your defense, especially when they're flat-footed, like most of those secondary players were.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play, and starting off strong. That third down from Lou was a very good pickup. Very good pickup. Tommy looking for the extra point. Snap is good. The hold is good, and it is straight through the uprights.
Great drive to see by our Warriors. That's one thing, you know. That's a pivotal spot for Pius to get that first touchdown on the first drive of the game. That's beautiful. About a 10-play drive there, and that was a great play for great play for the Warriors. What do you think else we could expect from the offense this rest of the game, Gino?
Well, if we keep it up at this pace, Cole, I think we could be seeing some JV players coming in tonight. But I think we'll keep running the ball. As you can see, we're picking up like 5 yards a carry. So if that keeps up, I don't see them stopping us, and I don't see us stop running the ball. But that was just like you said, that was a great first drive. Tommy led his troops down the field, and they kept their composure after Logan's drop, and they just forgot about it. And that was a great drive.
Yeah, that's we have 19, Sean Lewis, and number 1, Andrew Drake back to receive. 19 receives it, kick is short, and he is brought down at the 30-yard line. And I forgot to mention, we have a ex-O'Hara player playing for Pius now, Morgan Decker, 44. He's
And the
Roseboroughs, who fortunately don't get to play. But I did get to talk to Morgan this afternoon before the game, and this is one game he's been looking forward to all season. This is a game that he knows a lot of kids on the other team, and he's going to play with a lot of heart tonight. And he is a good athletic player, strong player. He's starting off an outside linebacker, but you should keep an eye on him tonight because he is a fire player. I mean, he loves to have some fun. We have a flag on the play.
Yeah, he loves to hit people, and it looks like we were offsides.
Offside penalty against St. Pius.
Not a very good way to start off defense, don't you think, Cole?
No, those are the plays I'm talking about. Not smart football. That's just laziness. I mean, it's the first defensive play, and you're just getting a flag. Come on, the ball isn't snapped yet. But number 10, Alec Alawat was. Oh, there's a fumble on the play. Oh, but no, they're calling it an incomplete pass.
John Lillick lit the kid out.
John Lillick did get back there to the quarterback, and I don't know, Gino. Do you think that hand was moving forward there?
Yeah, it was. They were going for a shovel pass. It was a forward pass. John did get in there and hit the kid pretty good. So if John keeps it up tonight, I mean, he could be player of the game, don't you think? Alawat back to pass. Passes number 83, and it is caught. Good tackle by number 1, Will Brockman, and he's going to be a little short. And it'll be third down and about a half. Oh, and about a half a yard. Actually, no, they call it a first down.
Wow, that was a late call by the refs there. I mean, they set up the change about like 3 different ways before they called that first down. All right, first down on the 41-yard line for the St. Michael the Archangel. Snap and handoff. 24. There's a fumble on the play, and it is recovered by 31, Ben Wade. Wow. I think those are the kind of plays we'll see tonight. I mean, it's just not an experienced offense for St. Michael's, is it, Tony Mike?
No, and I think it's a very hard spot this team is in right now. They just built the school. I'm guessing new coach, new system. So yeah, I mean, they can't expect to come in and be successful right off the bat. They got to get something going, and they have to get used to their coach, get used to their offense, and get experienced to start being really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. You can see the life on the sideline for them. I mean, there's just no life, and there's not a lot of players, not a lot of size. Oh, Tommy Holmberg for the keeper. Makes it outside to the 20-yard line, and he's going to make it to about the 18-yard line. Great run by Tommy. A smart play there to keep it. And go outside with it there.
Yeah, there was a good block up by the receiver, Rocco Monachino. And, we know what Tommy can do with his feet. He's done it all year. I mean, he's been one of our best. I think he has the most rushing yards on the team. If not him, it's Will Brockman. But Tommy has used his legs very well this season. And hope we can see more of it tonight.
You see Rocco Monachino and Andrew Klepper out wide. Pass to Rocco Monachino, who's making a move and gets down to about the, I don't know, Gino, is that 5-yard line? 8-yard line there. Great play by Rocco. He caught that around the 20 and just kept on making a move down to the inside the 10-yard line. Great play by Rocco Monachino.
Yeah, I'm very proud of my brother out there. I mean, he was making some moves. It looked like he was going to juke himself out.
We don't really see that from Rocco Monachino, but that was a beautiful play there. Rocco in motion now. Tommy Homewrecker. It's a handoff to Lou Biscari. Oh, and he is tripped. Number 7, Caleb Baker, trips him up and makes it to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the 5. It's nice to see this run game working out for the Warriors. I mean, usually sometimes we have some iffy moments here in the first quarter, but it's looking good so far. Strong running game from the Warriors.
Yeah, we'll keep it up throughout the game. I mean, you can't, if you can't stop it, why change it? Tommy under center, Klepper in motion. Tommy takes a snap, gives it to Biscari once again, and he is in the end zone for a Pius touchdown. That was a great play call. Biscari and Will are going to be the workhorses tonight, so we'll hear a lot of their names called tonight.
Great drive there by the Warriors, and what a great play by Rocco Monachino to get us in the red zone. That was a beauty. Now Tommy Homewrecker setting up to kick here. Solid snap, good hold, up, and it is good. 14 zilch for the Warriors here early in this homecoming game.
Yeah, early, like you said. There's still 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Yeah, it's looking good on both sides of the ball. Getting the fumble early, moving the offense very well. We'll see what we can do the rest of this game. I don't think we're going to see any varsity players starting the second half.
Yeah, if it keeps it up this way, no, but we won't. The one thing I am, if I were a St. Michael fan or student here, the one thing I would be concerned about is just the life on the sideline right now. I mean, there barely is none, and it's an early time for the St. Michael the Archangel. We wish them the best. Early start for them, and just rebuilding. Tommy Homewrecker is going to kick this off, and 19 Sean Lewis and 1 Andrew Drake are back to receive the punt. Good punt by Tommy. 19 receives it. He's going to make a move outside, but Rocco Monachino with a tackle around the 22-23 yard line. What a man! Rocco's some early life tonight.
Yeah, I like to see that from my brother. We'll see how he does the rest of this game. I mean, he's made a few plays early. Let's see if he can make some plays throughout the whole game.
But if you want to see hustle, I mean, next time, folks, you watch Joe Ragusa grab the tee after a kick. I mean, this kid is putting in work over there on the sidelines. Love it, Joe. Love it, buddy. Number 10, Alawat under center. He's going to, it's a loose fumble, and he recovers it. Bad snap by the center and quarterback Alawat.
Yeah, I mean, Cole, were you at the O'Hara game last year?
I did not get to make it.
Oh, well, O'Hara was fired up. I mean, it was a last Crystal Cup game. There was a lot going into it. And I see St. Michael's here, and I'm thinking, well, all right, they're the new school. They're basically O'Hara. I feel like they're going to come into the game fired up just like they did last year. And right now, I'm not seeing much, but I was hoping for a good game tonight. But they just look, like you said earlier, they don't look like they have any life.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're our rivals, and I know they were O'Hara, but I still want to see a good game, and I still want to see them perform well and do their best. But I mean, they came into the game before the kickoff. I mean, their heads. I mean, it just looked like they were already ready for what was going to be a loss. And I know the game's early, but I mean, there's not a lot of life over there. Alawat and the pistol, and fake. It's a handoff, but he is met in the backfield by a swarm of Warriors. It'll be 4th and about 6 for St. Michael.
By a host of Warriors, it's a loss of 6.
Joey Lynch and Luciano Viscari are back to receive the punt.
Loss of 5 would be 4th and 5.
I think right now what St. Michael needs to look at is just hopefully let's move the chains. You know, let's get a first down step by step. Good snap and a great punt. And it's received by Lou Biscari, who takes it, passing the 50-yard line and gets down. Oh, he's still on his feet, but is brought back to about the 49-yard line. That was a lively punt there.
Yeah, Lou Biscari. When he has open field and he has the ball, he's one of the most talented players here at Pius who can do anything in open field. I mean, he showed his elusiveness breaking off that tackle there, and I think if he gets more carries, he could be really good, really good next year and this year.
Yeah, he's kind of like what I think about Tommy Holmberg. He's just a pure athlete. You know, he can almost do it all. Plays both sides. He can play both sides of the ball, and he can do it all. He's a good player. Tommy Holmberg under center. Fake handoff. Oh, and he's gonna look deep. Oh no, he tried to jump it off to Ben Wade, but just led him too far.
I know he was rolling out to his left, but he had Rocco Monachino wide open downfield. He beat his man, and it would have been a hard throw. But if he could have made the throw, it would have been amazing. I think Rocco was gone for 6.
I think with Tommy's arm, I really do think if he would have set his feet there, he could have got him. I mean, that's not an incredibly hard pass, but I know a player like Tommy could do that.
Yeah, here I'm thinking they go to Will Brockman here because 2nd down and 10. They just got to pick up some yards and get to a 3rd and manageable. Oh, but he drops back the pass. Oh, and he is hit early. It looks like it's going to be pass interference. He was hit before the ball even got there.
Yeah, that was for Joey Lynch, but that flag was there. That ball, was about 3/4 of the way there, and he was just basically kind of tackled in the middle of the field there. That would have been an easy first down and for the Warriors if he would have caught that one.
Easy first down. It could have been a touchdown. He had a lot of space in front of him. I mean, there was just that one man to his right that hit him. But we'll see. We're moving the chains, baby. That's all you got to do.
Yep, looked like a 15-yard penalty there, and that will make it 1st and down on the 34-yard line. Tommy Humberger under center. Ben Wade and Will Brockman in the backfield. Takes it back, and he's being rushed, but he gets out of it, and he's going to go for the end zone. Oh, and it goes to the hands of 19, Sean Lewis, the defender, and then it hits Rocco Monachino in the hands, but he just could not handle it. Wow, what an eventful play there, Gino.
Yeah, Rocco was in stride going to his left. He couldn't come back to the ball very well, but it was a little short. But if he could have set his feet, Rocco, and jumped for the ball, I think he could have caught it. But it was a tough catch and it was a tough throw.
That's great to see, though. I love that kind of. I mean, that's what we need to be doing is throwing it downfield. I mean, we have a quarterback can do it. We have receivers that are athletic. You need to throw the ball downfield like that. I mean, you need to go for the end zone. You can't just be running the ball, and that's good to see for the Warriors because we've been running the ball a lot. Hand off to Ben Wade, who makes a break for it, and he's still on his feet and makes it to about the 21-yard line, and that will be a 1st down for the Warriors. That was a great play call for the Warriors there because few passing plays, then sneak it up the middle there by Ben Wade, and that was a great play. Logan Fox coming into the game.
Ball spotted at the St. Michael 21.
Yeah, very well play called there by Coach Palm, and they keep running it up the middle. I mean, if you can't stop it, why change it? Homewrecker under center, puts Klepper in motion. He drops back, sets his feet. He's rolling. He keeps rolling. Looks, throws in the end zone. Caught by Joey Lynch for a touchdown. Touchdown, St. Pius.
What a great athletic play by Tommy Homebrecker there, and getting out of that attack there, and then seeing Joey Lynch crossing the end zone, letting him in stride. Joey had to dive for it, but a great catch by Joey Lynch, and that puts the Warriors up 20-zip with 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Joey, what do you think about that? Gino, what do you think about that play there?
Yeah, that was a great play call. Tommy made a great throw, and Joey made a great catch.
Yep, I agree. Tommy Homebrecker, good snap, and it is up, and it is good. 21-zip early this homecoming game for the St. Pius X Warriors. So, Gino, so far, I know we haven't seen any offense by St. Michael's, but what do you think? I mean, at this rate, what do you think some secondary players come in? When do you think, I mean, what's the situation right now on the Warriors sideline?
Yeah, I just think if we keep dominating this game through, I think we'll keep the starters in through the first half, and then we'll take them out in the second half. Because if we keep going at this pace and St. Michael's say they don't score here, then I think we'll have to take the starters out.
But this is good to see that we have some life on offense is what we need as for the Warriors. I mean, we've been lacking some of that early this season. But then again, I really wanted to see the defense have some challenge tonight and see how they can handle adversity, because that's also something we've been struggling with this year. Tommy Homebrecker with the kick again, and the punt will be received by the kick will be received by 19, and he makes it to about the 20-yard line and is taken down. He'll be brought down by Lou Biscari at the 18-yard line, the 20-yard line. Oh, Joey Ragusa with a great hustle to the tee again. What do you think, Gino?
Yep, he's hustling with that dislocated shoulder. He looks like he's out of breath over there, though. I don't know what he's been eating today, but he must have had a lot of Cascones.
I guarantee he did. Knowing that he's out, he's like, you know what? It's time to feast. It's time to feast. Now we got Alec Alawat back in the pistol. Snapping, fakes the handoff, tries to pass it, and it is almost intercepted by Morgan Decker. It went through the hands of Decker. It was tipped by, I don't know, was that a middle linebacker that was tipped by, Gino?
That was tipped by Ben Wade. Yeah,
that's Ben Wade. He's an active player on defense, fast, junior, and there's a lot of just good athletic players in this defense this year that are making it work.
Yeah, our defense, they've been struggling this year, but you know it's hard when you got a lot of injuries. And Alawat takes a snap, and he is hit immediately by John Lillig coming through the offensive line on the blitz. I mean, they don't look like they have any chemistry out there. Their posture's bad. They're walking back to the play. I mean, it's hard. It's bad to see. I wanted a good game, but it's just not looking very good for St. Michael's.
I know it's early. It is early, Gino, but we are not seeing what we wished for. But I think what you're trying to get some of they're just going through the motions. I mean, kind of was what it looks like. A step back for Alawat, and he's going to air it out, but it's going to be, it looked like it could have been intercepted by Rocco Monachino. But Rocco kind of lost it in the air, though, and so did, Joey Lynch almost got the interception there. And Joey Lynch and Lou Biscari will be back to receive the punt, which will be kicked by number 1, Andrew Drake.
Nothing. He had a good punt last time. Let's see if he can repeat it. Wow, another pretty good punt. This team's looking like a little bit like Mizzou with Corey Fatoni.
I would have said the same thing, but we do have a flag at the 45-yard line. I think it's blocking the back by the Warriors. So that'll come back, but Biscari hit the B button there and did a little shakaroo and spin on the St. Michael player. Yeah, it's illegal hands to the face. And that will bring the Warriors back to about the, I think about the 45 or 50-yard line. Oh, it's going to be blocked in the back. I think it was Will Brockman lost his man, and
but he was a gunner over here.
Yeah, he was a gunner, and he just lost his man around the 45-yard line, and it was kind of a last attempt. So that'll set the Warriors at the 45-yard line, which is good field position.
Yeah, good field position, but they did. You see where that punt ended up? That's a big loss. That's a big loss for where our field position was over there. Tommy drops back, throws to Nick Bonadonna, and another drop. I mean, that's not what you want to see, even though the score is what it is right now, 21-0. But I mean, it's not. It's you want to make least errors as possible, because we got a big game up ahead of us next week against Sedalia down at their place, and if you're making drops like that, I mean, those little things will get you in the end.
Those are the kind of things that you need to clean up in a game like this. That block in the back there by Brockman, that first flag on defense for us, and then that drop pass by Logan and Nick Bonadonna there. Usually we don't see that out of Nick. Usually Nick has some good hands. It's going to be a pitch outside to Lou Biscari, and he's going to make it outside, makes a juke move, and he's going to get the first down and more. And he's going to get down to about the 35-yard line. No, they're going to, yeah, about the 39-yard line. But great play by Lou Biscari. You see his speed, don't you, Gino?
Yeah, like I said, when he gets an open field, he can make a move, and he can break one. I wouldn't be surprised if next carry he broke one for a touchdown. He's a very shifty back.
Very, very athletic. He's not the short, speedy. He's just very athletic, makes good reads, and is a smart player. Now we see Rocco Monachino out wide, and Lou Biscari and Will Brockman back. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, it looks like. With interesting play there, we had Rocco Monachino. He had Rocco around the 30-yard line wide open, Gino. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Tommy felt pressure in the pocket, and he just had to just duck and run. It was either that or it was a designed quarterback draw, and he was getting pressured, so he went out of the pocket. He went out of the pocket and picked up as many yards as possible.
Yeah, it looked like after he took that 5-step drop, he was meaning to run there. I agree. Snap under center here. It's going to be a fake handoff to Will Brockman, and he's got Logan Fogg. Oh, he's got Joey Lynch wide open. He's going to get inside the red zone and to the 5-yard line. He was hit hard at the 5 and fumbled it, but the ball went out. That was a hard hit, wasn't it, Gino?
Yeah, it looked like he hit him in the head too, but the ball did come out. We can hear it from here. It was a big hit by number 5. And he did a little celly after it too. Flexed on him a little bit.
Yeah, usually when we see something like that in high school football, it's sometimes a penalty, but that was a good play and nice eyes by Tommy to see that Joey Lynch was wide open. And we have a timeout by who was that timeout? Who was that timeout by there, Gina? I didn't see there.
I think it was by St. Pius.
Okay. So we're going to have first down and goal at what looks to be the 5-yard line. 7-yard line, I apologize. And, I mean, Pius isn't stopping on them. I mean, they're still airing it out. They're still trying to get in the end zone. They do not care. I mean, they don't care who you are. I mean, they're trying to get in the end zone for our homecoming night. This is a live night for our offense, wouldn't you say, Gino?
Yeah, the offense is firing on all cylinders. the St. Michael defense has not stopped anything tonight. Nothing. Homewrecker under center. Rocco Monachino is in motion. The give is to Homewrecker. He rolls, looks, and he is a wide open Andrew Hip. Oh, and he overthrows him. Throwback. It was a throwback little pass. He rolled out to the right, and no one was by Andrew Hip. There was no one like 10 yards by him.
Gino, there wasn't a player in 5 zip codes of Andrew Hip. He was wide open. He just overthrew him. Wow. That is very rare for Tommy Homburger. He was wide open. Let's move on to another topic. How about the Chiefs, Gino? I mean, they're looking good. I know I said, Gino, they're going to look good this year. I told you this. First game of the year against Maryville. I told you this. What do you think, man?
1 second. Let's get back to the game real quick. Tommy has a wide open Will Brockman, and he has a lot of room, and he flips into the end zone. He gets hit, and he did a somersault into the end zone. Touchdown, St. Pius. 28-0, 28-0, with still in the first quarter.
Wow, that was a good play. It's fun to see Will get the ball in the open field. Back to my question, Gino. The Chiefs, what are you thinking?
It's looking really good, but I'd rather be this hot late in the season than now. I'd like to see this continue for Alex Smith and Kareem Hunt, which I traded in fantasy, so that was not good. And before the season, so I did not know. But yeah, I would like to see this throughout the whole season. But I hope they just are hot the whole season, because if not, then the Patriots are the Patriots.
Yep. The Patriots, and Atlanta's looking good too. Green Bay as well with that win last night against the Bears. They started off hot early, went up 21 zip early against the Bears.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Aaron Rodgers is the most talented quarterback in the history of the NFL.
Whoa.
The most talented. Maybe Elway, but hey, wait, let me talk. The guy, that's like the most injured roster in the NFL.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, people continue to go down, and he still throws 4 touchdowns.
All right, Gino, but I have to ask, Tom Brady is Tom Brady.
He's not. He's the best quarterback ever. I'll give you that. But he's not the most talented. I mean, Aaron Rodgers can flick the ball 50 yards.
I know, but that makes no sense to say the most talented and the best. I mean, all right, I'll go back to the game. We have a punt received by number 1. Sorry again about that. I don't know why I'm saying that. That kick was received by Andrew Drake. It's about the 35, and I think that's the first cheers we've heard from the St. Michael fans tonight, which is I'm glad to see. They received that to about the 36.
St. Michael 36.
And they'll have first down here, and hopefully we see a good drive by them. I want to see something. I want to see what they got. I want to see some aerial attack by number 1, Andrew Drake. Or sorry, number 10, Alawat. My apologies. And let's see if they can get something going tonight.
Yeah, it looks like John Liberto's already in it at linebacker. He did not start the game, so we'll see what we can do here. Alawat takes snap. The give is to number 10, and he is met immediately by number 70, Noah Adams, 22.
For 22, Nathan Luke on the carry.
Yeah, he came in for 44, Morgan Decker there. I don't know I don't know why they brought him out, but he is. And I'm surprised by that, because I feel like Morgan Decker is one of those players. I don't know. I guess he is a first-time senior here at Pius, but still, I mean, he's playing St. Michael's, so I feel like maybe coach would be like, you know what, this is your game too. Even though you're only here for a year, I know you're a senior too, but it's a surprising call for. I'm just surprised a little bit. He's in a pistol there. It's gonna be a quarterback keeper, but he's gonna be met by about 2 Warriors, 31 Ben Wade, and 75 David Kelleher.
And AJ Calcaris.
And AJ Calcaris was there last. Now they're gonna have 3rd and long. Looks like 3rd and about 15. I don't know what they're gonna do here.
I just think Alawat's just gonna try and throw it deep and pray.
loss of 5.
That's what they've been doing a lot tonight.
Yeah, it's just praying. Alawat did show a little arm strength on that throw downfield, but just left it a little too far for his intended receiver. They got 2 out wide to the near side. Alawat is in the pistol. Takes a snap, John Lillig on the blitz, and he's in the backfield immediately. He airs it out, and he has a man open, and it is caught! Wow! Caleb Baker! Wow!
Wow, I did not see that coming. When Joey Lynch up went to knock that down, but I thought he knocked it down. Like I heard him hit the ball, but wow, that was a I have to give it to him. That's an impressive pass by Alawat there, and give it to him. That's a good 30. No, so he threw that from the 29, I think. I mean, that was a good play. I mean, he caught that around the 40 and took that all the way to the house. Now, number 1, Andrew Drake will be attempting the extra point, held by Alawat. Snap is good, hold is good, up, and it is good for a PAT.
At the 134 mark of the first quarter, St. Pius.
So they get some score on the board earlier than we thought, Gino.
Yeah, they did get some points on the board earlier than we thought they would, but I think maybe your prediction, 35-7, could be before the first quarter ends.
This is more high score than I thought. I'll be honest. I mean, this is I'm shocked. Usually we don't see this much offense by the Warriors, but I guess the St. Michael defense, they're struggling too. So that was surprising. They were third and about 15, weren't they, Gino? There.
Yeah, that was a great pass. I'll say that by Alawat, and it was right in his hands, and he made a play. No one was in front of him, and he was off. He was off to the races. I think we're gonna have a fun second half, though, Cole. Fun second half, because I think we're going to see some JV players.
Yeah, we have JV quarterback John Lillig. John. So I'm so sorry, people. I'm having a rough night for some reason with the mic. John Liberto. And Lou Biscaria fields the kick. And he steps out at the 35-yard line.
Wow, my brother there was hit pretty hard. He went for the block, and some guy just like basically stiff-armed him and threw him.
He made him look like a little boy, is what you're saying. Jeez. Man, am I having a rough night or what with this mic? I mean, John Lillig, John Libert. But, get out of here. But, yes, that was a good return by Lou Biscaria again. It's about the 35-yard line and some good field position. Looks like we got Lou Biscaria and Will Brockman in the backfield once again. Same formation we've been running all night.
Yeah, if it's working, don't change it. Humberger takes a snap, looks, and he is hit immediately. Wow. Wow. They're getting some momentum, Cole. After a touchdown, then a sack, the next drive. Looks like this the sideline is fired up for the first time tonight.
Yeah, we're hearing a lot of cheering over here by St. Michael's. That makes it about 2nd and 15, 7 and 16 there. And they came in the backfield quick there. It's going to be there's less than a minute now with the running clock in the first quarter.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a run here just to pick up some yards. And Tommy keeps it, and he has a lot of room, and he picks up a first down.
Wow, that was a gain of 15 yards there by Tommy Homebrecker. And there's a flag by number 5, St. Michael's. He got pretty heated with, I don't know who that, Andrew Klepper there, 5, Tyrese Scott, was not happy about something there. What did you see there, Gino? I
did not see the play, but I'm guessing Andrew was blowing him back, and he must have hit him or something, because we saw him make that huge hit on Joey Lynch over there. I'm sure he has quite a temper.
Yeah, he is still unhappy. He took his helmet off on the sidelines, and he is not happy at all. It's going to be Warriors ball on the 39-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 39 for the Warriors.
39, 1st and 39. Cole is having a rough night tonight. We'll cut him some slack. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 39.
Wow. I'm not having a good night.
Homebrecker is under center. He takes, and it looks like the Warriors went early there. It's going to be a false start on the offense. 5-yard loss.
It's a false start penalty against St. Pius. That will move the ball back.
I'll move it back to the 44-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 15 with 19 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Cole, after watching the first quarter, how do you think it's looking?
Looking good for the Warriors, for sure. A lot of good running plays by the Warriors, and looks like they're gonna try to fit in one more before the half here. The clock is ticking down. We got 5 seconds, and yep, they're gonna take it, and it's gonna be a pass to Nick Bonadonna, and he's gonna gain about 4 or 5 yards before the end of the first quarter, and it'll be 1st and 10 for them on the 40-yard line.
It'll be 2nd and 10 for him at the about the 44-yard line.
Your attention to about the 20-yard line there. We're honoring members in
And we want you to turn your attention to about the 20-yard line. This will be there are a couple of people from the 1998 state championship baseball team.
Season 20-6. Their head coach and still coach is Rick Ringel. In the semifinal game, Pius beat Bismarck 4-1. Then in the championship game, it was St. Pius 5 and Springfield Catholic 2.
They beat Springfield Catholic in the 1998 championship. Wow, that's kind of a shocker. They're usually really good at all sports. What do you think, Cole?
Yeah, they have. They've been good in baseball the last few years. It's funny, my cousins actually go to Springfield Catholic, and my cousin pitched the state championship baseball game. 2015 state championship baseball game started. Tyler Ross went all 7 innings, shut him out. It was a great game. Yeah, that's a very historic baseball team. They're a great baseball team. Also, we play them in soccer a lot. Boys soccer. They have a great boys soccer team. And so, yeah, that's funny. I know a lot of people down there in Springfield.
Yeah, all right, let's get back to the game, Cole. Tommy Homebrecker is under center. Takes the snap. Tommy keeping, and he finds some room, and he is brought down at about the 31-yard line, and it'll be about 3rd and 1.
Yeah, that was a good keeper by Tommy, reading the defense well, and that's going to pick him up about 8-yard line to make it 3rd and 2. That was a good call.
All right, I think the Warriors will just keep running the ball here. I think 3rd and 2, easy pickup. Easy pickup for Biscari or Brockman, or maybe a quick pass. Tommy takes a snap. The give is to Biscari, and he's up the middle, and he is picked up the 1st down and a little more. Gets to about the 27-yard line. Good play call by the Warriors there. I mean, they're picking up they're gaining 5 yards of carry here. I mean, St. Michael's is not showing any life on defense, and looks like we're showing a lot of life on offense.
Yeah, that's we're just running them down their throats, kind of. Tommy Homebrecker under center now, and Lou and Will are still in the backfield. It's going to be a snap, and he's going to roll out. He's going to scramble, but he's under pressure, still on his feet, and is brought down at the 24-yard line, which is going to be a gain about 4 yards.
Yeah, I saw 2 wide open Warriors down on the field, but he was getting pressured. Andrew Klepper was wide open, and he was for sure in the end zone getting a touchdown. It would have been a big deficit for the Warriors, and it would have been a hard deficit for St. Michael's to come over. Cole, I'm looking for another. I'm looking for a run here again. Maybe to Morgan Decker, your guy, your man.
I know. I like Morgan. A lot of heart on the field. Tommy Homebrecker under center now, and there is a flag on the field, and it looks like it's going to be. Sorry, I didn't see the call. But is it against the Warriors?
Penalty prior to the snap, illegal substitution.
Illegal substitution by the Warriors, and now Andrew Hip's going to come in. 2nd and 12 for the Warriors on the 29-yard line.
Yeah, now since it's a little bit more 2nd and 12, I'm looking for a pass here. I'd like to see maybe Andrew Hip get the ball here, get him in senior, get the ball in his hands. 6'7" frame. And a bad snap. Tommy drops back, rolls, throws deep in the end zone, and it is caught by Andrew Hip. What looked like to be a broken play in the beginning, picks it up and throws a touchdown to Andrew Hip. Great play by Tommy, and great catch by Andrew.
Yeah, that's a great call, Gina. You called that one. That was it was a really bad snap. Kind of rolled it back to him, and then it looked like he was going to be sacked by big number 75 there, and then heaved it down there. He was already in the end zone. He got a foot in, and touchdown, makes it 34 zip. And you're right, I might have this called by the end of this first half with this PAT if it is up and good. Good snap, good hold, up, and it is no good. He was almost taken out there. Wow, they got in the backfield. I don't know what's going on, but it's been like that for the last few PATs. They're getting in the backfield quick.
Yeah, those guys outside got a block. I mean, it is hard to block on PAT, but just Tommy may have to just get the kickoff earlier. But it's a lot of pressure kicking. I probably couldn't even get it 5 feet off the ground.
I know. I'm afraid the football might go right back at the center. That's scary. That's scary. I mean, you got a lot of guys running. They're just looking to block your kick, but we're looking good on offense. That was a nice aerial attack by Tommy Homberger. How many is that through the air for Tommy tonight?
How many touchdowns? 3, I believe, or 2 or 3. But yeah, 2. 1 to Joey and 1 to Andrew. Actually, no, that is 3. Gives a screen pass to Will. So good to see from Tommy. Maybe we'll put in some Lamberto sauce here in the second quarter. Save Tommy for the next game. And the kick is like a squib kick, and it is taken at about the 5-yard line, and he's taken down about the 26. All right, let's see what this St. Michael's offense can do after Alawat aired one out. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going. I mean, I'd like to see something out of this offense. It'd be very, very nice to see. Looks like to see they're just walking to the line. I mean, like I said, Cole, they look like they have no life out there. And sends a guy in motion. Alawat takes a snap, gives it to his back, and he has a little bit of room, and he is hit hard at the line of scrimmage by number 54, AJ Calcara. And it'll be 2nd and 10 at about the 25-yard line, 26-yard line. Yeah, and it looks like, Cole, we have a couple backup players in, just one in right now. Jack Muirhead, he's at defensive tackle. Alawat takes the snap, looks, throws, has a man open, but it's picked off by Lou Biscari. Has room, and he's going. makes a move, and it is tackled at the 5-yard line. Great play by Lubiscari. I'm telling you, dude, when he gets the ball in open field, he can make some plays.
He's a fast kid, I swear you what. I mean, he got that around the what seemed to be around the 40, and just wow, that was a quick 35 yards. Great play by Luke. Great read, great play, and the Warriors will take over. First and goal at the 5, and let's see what they got. See if they can get another quick one here with 8 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first half.
First and goal for the Warriors.
All right, Tommy Humberger's going to be under center with Morgan Decker. That might be a handoff. Oh, my. No, but we have a false start by 75, David Kelleher. And that was, there's a lot of miscommunication. Someone thought they should have been in motion. I think it was 47, Andrew Klepper thought he was supposed to be in motion, and then David saw it out of his corner of his eye. He thought Tommy got the ball, and he just went off.
Against the Warriors, make it first and goal from the 10.
And now he's in motion, and Morgan Decker's still in the backfield with Ben Wade, though. Hand off to Morgan. He's going to take it to get inside the...
Morgan Decker on the carry.
He's going to get inside the 10, around the 5.
Gets down to the 6. Tackled by Brandon Lane, number 88 for St. Michael. It's going to be second.
Number 7, Adam... Noah Adams in, and Andrew Klepper... Andrew Hip, my apologies as well.
All right, let's see if we can get a touchdown here. We got, and we also have a new O-lineman in Josh Revenu. And Tommy's under center, takes a snap. He gives it again to Morgan Decker, and he is in the end zone, dragging a St. Michael defender. Touchdown, Morgan Decker. And Cole, looks like your prediction is now incorrect.
It is incorrect. At this rate, it'd be 3 times my prediction. But yeah, if we see any kind of comeback for the St. Michael's the second half, it's going to be a big one. And they're already down 33, and it is early. Tommy Humberger with a kick. This one is up, and this one is good. That's going to make it 41-7 for the Warriors with less than 8:30 left in the first half.
Yeah, we ain't seeing much defense from the St. Michael sideline here. Seeing some good defense from Pius, though. I'll say Lubiscari with the pick that set up that touchdown. That was beautiful. Morgan Decker finished it off. That was nice. But I'm hoping to see some of my fellow classmates repping the JV squad coming in later this game. I think we're going to have a fun second half. What do you think, Cole?
Yeah, I think it'll be cool to see a lot of, guys that we sit next to in math class or history class, and they'll be out there on JV players, and it'll be fun to watch. Let's hope we can see some of that. And now, James Rupp takes in Tommy Humberger's spot, and this is another kid, a junior, backup kicker, and let's see what kind of boot he's got on.
Oh, he can boot the ball. I've seen him. I've actually seen him kick the ball a few times. He sits right next to me in history class, just like you said. Let's see what he can do here. And it's a low liner down to a field at about the 14-yard line, and he caught it in stride, and he is on his feet still, and he breaks a tackle, spins, and it looks like it'll be a fumble. And they're trying to, and it is Warrior football.
There was a fumble at the bottom of the pile.
You know what I love about all this? The hustle by Joe Yorgusa out to get this tee. But it's going to be Warriors ball at the 39-yard line. And this honestly was not what I was expecting. I know I said let's get a win, and I knew we were going to get a win, but I didn't think we would be up 34 before half ends. What do you think, Gino?
Like I said, we saw them come into the game, and they just looked like they had no life. I mean, we thought they were going to come in here fired up, and they did not at all. So, oh, looky, John Liberto in at quarterback. One of my good friends. He takes the snap, and he pitches it to Will Brockman, and he is taken into the backfield for about a 2-yard loss. What do you think?
I think he was a little uncomfortable after he got that snap, and I don't like that call with Liberto. He's not a mobile quarterback, you know. He has the arm, and he is able to see the field well. That's what I like. He's a pocket quarterback who can hand the ball off well. That's what I like.
Yeah, and if he had 4 more inches on him, he'd be a really good quarterback.
He would be our starting quarterback.
Yeah, Tommy would probably be a receiver right now if Liberto was a little taller. He's got the arm. We'll see if they air it out this drive.
We'll see a lot of them next year, that's for sure. Tommy, and now Liberto's under center. He's going to take it back, and he's going to pass to Rocco, who's going to pick up a first down there. No, I think he's got it there. I think he has it. That's what I like. He's a quick. He can make those quick passes. He's good decisions. He saw him in the open field, and he has an arm. I mean, that was just a flick of the wrist to a nice, quick, hard 5-yard pass.
Yeah, that was a good pass by John Liberto, and Rocco again gets an open field, runs like the same play he had over there on the goal line, and he made a couple moves and picked up the first down. You were right. And it sounds like down there, Cole, they're asking who Rocco's kid is. Well, he's my brother, so I'd know whose kid he is. And the give is to Brockman. He's met at the line, and then he gains about 1 yard. It's going to be about 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Rocco is, I love to see it, man. He's one of those guys that he comes in, he puts in the work. He's a good guy, and I love to see him doing this well. It's a lot of fun. I'm happy for him. Not for your bro. But he goes out here, and James Rupp will come in and play receive here, and so will Logan Fox. Liberto will be under center. He'll take it back, and he's going to look for Rupp here, who catches it and is met so quick by 7 and 1, and he's going to have a gain of about 5. He was hit hard.
I think Mama Rupp gasped when he got drilled to the ground.
I mean, that is, oh my goodness, that was. But what's weird is, why does that always happen to Rupp, Chino? I mean, every time I'm in, I see him get the ball, and he is just, they are just looking to headhunt him.
Yeah, just like at Maryville, he was leveled across the field. He was absolutely leveled. And Liberto takes a drops back, and Logan gets the pass for a first down, but there was a blatant holding in the backfield. Absolutely blatant by I think 57 John Lullig. And we can hear Mr. Lynch yelling from over here, actually, yelling at his offense and his receivers.
There's a flag at the
yeah, he was not happy about that one. That's going to be coming back. It's be about a 5-yard penalty. That's going to make it 10-yard penalty. My apologies. That's going to make it 3rd and
17.
That's a good guess. 17 or 18. So a long 3rd down here, but let's see what Libert can do.
Yeah, Cole, don't be surprised if we see a screen pass here.
penalty backs the ball up.
Or maybe we'll just run the ball and just punt it.
2-yard line.
Liberto, and it's a draw, give to Brockman. Has some space, and he is tackled by number 22 inside the 30 and taken down about the 29, and it'll be 4th and 9.
What I would like to see here is I want to see him kick it. I want to see what kind of boot we got. With Rupp. Oh no, they're gonna go for it. Wow. Interesting play call here. They're gonna go for it here on 4th and 10.
Well, see, Cole, we got the ball at the 29. They're 29, and they haven't been doing anything on offense. Nothing. So I don't see why not they go for it. Why don't they go for it? Liberto takes the pass, and he pumps. He's rolling, looks, throws, and it is caught by James Rupp. Rupp with a great catch. Rupp showing some gloves.
He's driven out of bounds.
But I think he might be short of the first down. Rupp showing the hands, though. He does it all. It's like a Swiss Army knife. He can kick, he can catch, he can block. The Rupster.
He is having fun out there, that is for sure. They're going to call time here and measure this one out. It is close.
Yes, Cole. So while we take this time, you want to continue our Chiefs talk? Oh, how about we talk about Aaron Rodgers, how he's the most talented quarterback ever? If not him, it's John Elway. I mean, Cole, you're going to sit here and you're going to tell me, when you see Tom Brady throw, you think like, wow, that's amazing. No, you don't think that, because Tom Brady always just he throws good balls. Don't get me wrong, but when you watch Aaron Rodgers, you are like excited. Are you not? Have you ever watched Aaron Rodgers?
I know he is so much fun to watch. He's the pass he made last season in the playoffs down the field. I forget who were they playing. I think it was the Cowboys. And it is a first down for the Warriors. What a catch by James Rupp. That was a fun play there. But I can't disagree. I love Aaron Rodgers. I will cheer for Aaron Rodgers before I cheer for Tom Brady. And I mean, he is a cheater. I don't like cheaters. Cheaters are something I can't say on here. But hey, Aaron Rodgers. I love the guy. Now Liberto under center. Ben Wade and Will Brockman in the backfield. Hand off to Ben Wade up the middle, and he's going to make it to he gets hit hard at the 8, and he's going to make it inside that 10-yard line for first down, I think. They're going to say it's second and about 1.
Inside the 10.
Gino, what do you think about Ben Wade carrying the ball? I mean, he's a great athlete.
9-yard gain, 2nd and 1.
Yeah, Ben Wade, he's a good athlete. He's been he was our receiver to start the season, and then when Vito Bianco, he's inactive tonight actually too. He's usually our fullback. When he's inactive, Ben Wade takes a role and really ignites our run game. Well, he has the carry again, and he hits a little B button in there and gets a touchdown. Another one.
Yeah, that's great. I loved seeing Liberto march down the field and put in a solid 6 for us, and another reservation for 6 for our boys in blue. And I gotta say, it's been a good night for both sides of the ball for us.
Yeah, yes it has. And Cole, I believe we're gonna have a long second half. Up 47-7. Tommy going for the extra point. And he kicks, and it is up, and it is good.
3:37 mark of the first.
48-7 actually now.
St. Pius 48.
And Cole, we're going to see a lot of JV in the second half. Let's just say that.
We will, folks. Buckle up for some rumbling, stumbling, gut-slashing JV football this second half from the Warriors. I mean, don't underestimate. We have a lot of solid players on JV. I'm serious. They're going to be playing a lot next year. We have a lot of seniors this year. And trust me, when I say they need the experience, they need it, because they're going to see a lot of this Friday Night Lights next year. Don't you think, Gino?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll have that many players on the team next year. So we're going to need everyone to step up next year. So, yeah, experience. You're right, Cole. Experience will be very great for this team. Here comes Rupp, the Swiss Army knife, once again on the kick.
Yeah, he is doing He is the next Tommy Homewrecker tonight. That is for sure. He is doing everything. It is. I love this.
At the far end, down by the concession stand.
Put Rupp in at quarterback. Just do it. Do everything for Rupp.
Foundation.
Oh, another low liner kick for Rupp, and they fielded about the 10, 15-yard line, and he is taken down at about the 31.
I would love to see him get that up in the air a little bit more, but James Rupp is doing well tonight. Fun to watch. This is a lot of fun.
Down for St. Michael's from their own 31.
St. Michael's will take it over at the 31-yard line, and they're going to try to get some first downs here and put together something on the board before they go into half. They don't want to go into half down 41 points. So St. Michael's going to take a timeout
Cole, if you look over to your left over here, the St. Michael student section is sitting down. They've had enough.
They have. It's hard to watch. I don't like seeing it, even though they're our rivals, and we booed against them forever. But it's a new school, and they're starting new, and it's hard. And I don't know if let's put ourselves in their shoes. I mean, St. Pius is close to my heart, and I love the school. I love my classmates, and it would be hard to see the school go down and rebuild like that, just from scratch.
Yeah, I feel you right now. I know what you mean. It'd be very hard. I mean, you're leaving home basically. It's basically our second home.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, but they have a bright future. I mean, they have a great facility over there in Lee Summit, and I wish them the best. And yeah, let's hope they can turn around here the second half. This will be. Let's see some good football. Alwa under center. It's going to be a fake handoff. He's going to drop back. Andrew hits him hard, but number one to Drake, but he's going to gain about 4 yards. And that was a good play by Alwa. He's scrambling out of there, still getting hit hard, but still making the pass.
Yeah, that was a good play, but did you see Rocco make that tackle? That was a pretty good tackle.
He is all over the field tonight. I love it. Same with Andrew Hip. And that was a great hit there on Alawat. We're under 3 minutes here in the first half, and he's in the shotgun formation. Step back, he's going to pass it, and Will Brockman with a great tackle there and takes him down for just a gain of 1. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 for St. Michael, and let's see what they got on 3rd down here. Yeah, that was a great tackle by Will. I mean, no, he didn't let him have anything.
Yeah, he had no space. Will just hit him immediately. That was good defense. That's how you play defense. We'll see if St. Michael's can pick up a first down here on 3rd and 5 for what, their third first down of the game. I'd like to see it from him. Get something going. Alawat takes a snap, looks, throws, and is a little high for his intended receiver.
Yeah, he had him open on the sidelines there, just too high, and it looks like we're gonna see a punt. Yeah, they're calling the punt unit in. And it'll be 4th and 4, and Lubascari and Joey Lynch.
Oh, excuse me. Corey Fatoni. Oh, never mind. Drake is back to punt. We'll see. I said punt. We'll see if he can boot it deep once again.
Yeah, he has a boot on him, that's for sure.
Another good punt. Wow, that was high. It was a spiral. Joey Lynch fielded it, and he is still on his feet and is brought down at about the 43-yard line.
Advances the ball to about the 40.
Yeah, he has a leg. That is some great punting by St. Michael. And stay on for our halftime interview. We have Tommy Cascone, who is a member of the Booster Club. So we're going to ask him what kind of stuff are going on Booster Club. And sounds like there's a lot of great things going on in the Booster Club. And I'm happy to hear. I'm excited to hear about it. What do you think, Gino?
Yeah, with our enrollment going down, I think Booster Club could really help enrollment go back up. With the new fields coming in, I think that should help with enrollment too. But Boosters Club just helping, that'd be really great for the school.
Yeah, that's something that we're really looking forward to, and something that Pius really needs right now in a time like this with our freshman classes are going down, and hopefully we see something. And here's some great news from the Booster Club. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here with Liberto under center. We got 89, Lucas Salinas. 85, Lucas Salinas. Oh, it's going to hand off to Decker. He's going to go outside, and he is met hard, but gets to about the 50-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Warriors.
75 Jones and
That was a good play call. Morgan, he's a hard runner, likes to hit people, and he picked up about 7 yards. Good pickup for a 3rd and manageable.
Yeah, he's not afraid to hit you hard. That's for sure. We have 40 seconds left in the first half here, and Liberto's trying to put something together, maybe rush on the field and get into the end zone before half here, but it's going to be quick here. We're already at 30 seconds, so let's see what he's got. He's under center with Decker and Biscari behind him. And it's going to be another handoff to Biscari, who is met. And that looks like it's going to be at the end of the half with about 15 seconds left.
Yeah, it didn't look like Liberto was too happy there. He was hit immediately. He barely got the handoff off. And we got clock is ticking, and it'll be the end of the first half. So at halftime, we have the Warriors 48 and St. Michael's 7.
Reminder, fire tickets on sale near the concession stand.
It's 48-7 and a half, and we'll be back with a halftime interview with Tommy Casconi. Thank you.
And
How is he getting here?
Coming halftime. It's great to have so many here to help celebrate our homecoming weekend. SBX students have spent homecoming weeks celebrating the wonderful world of St. Pius through their favorite season. To create a festive environment for the week, members of each class were led by their student council representatives in decorating their hallways. Seniors welcomed us into their winter wonderland with snowflakes, Christmas lights, and a warm fireplace. Juniors took us back to our time spent in summer vacation. Sophomores celebrated autumn with the changing of colors and plenty of candy. Freshmen taught us to enjoy new beginnings with their spring themes. Faculty judges determined and scoring her first varsity points at Mizzou Arena and blocking Tori White on the second day of volleyball tryouts. Everyone, including the girls on Tori's team, stopped the game and went crazy. Katie's favorite season is fall because of the cool weather and Friday night football games.
Julie Adams, the first attendant, is being escorted by her parents, Todd and Angie Adams. A member of St. Gabriel's Parish, Julia is an active member of the SPX community. She is on student council, has participated in theater all 4 years, and dances with the SPX Commies as a captain. In addition to her school activities, Julia has danced with Creative Arts Academy for 14 years. She received a Perfect Attendance Award last year, but she is pretty sure it was inaccurate. Julia's best high school memory is the final sleepover with the 2016 Commies before they left for college. Her favorite season is winter because it's the only season she doesn't have allergies.
I want to zoom out.
As a member of St. Therese Parish, Emma Johannes is the second Queen candidate and is being escorted by her parents, Phil and Laura Johannes. Emma has participated in National Honor Society, Pep Club, Student Ambassadors, and Dances with Pommies here at SPX. And she has also danced with Diane's School of Dance for 15 years. Emma has been on the Principal's Honor Roll all 4 years and is a dance team captain. And she is honored to call most teachers by a nickname. Emma has 2 favorite memories from high school. The first is Dance Team State. All 18 girls stayed in one room and talked for hours. Her second favorite memory is homecoming last year when she accidentally locked Kate Plunnicky's keys in her trunk and had to call her mom to bring a spare. Shout out to Joey Lynch for dealing with her in full panic mode. Emma says, "Sorry Kate, I never told you that happened, and that's why I was gone so long."
You can say.
Ryan Barber, the first attendant, is a member of St. Charles Parish and is being escorted by his parents, Mark and Diane Barber. Ryan has participated in cross country, track, NHS, student council, and student ambassador here at St. Pius. He also serves his community as a professional sampler at the Liberty Hy-Vee, so stop by if you want some free food. Ryan's best high school memory so far has been getting last place in his first varsity track race freshman year. It truly taught him humility and has served to motivate him not only in sports, but everything else he does. Ryan loves winter because it's the best and busy, most fun time of year. Christmas break is great, and the only real downside is driving in the snow. Ryan's favorite part of homecoming season is the week of homecoming itself. Seeing the locker bays decked out, getting to dress up in cool ways, and the dance itself make it all preparation worth it.
Xavier Schmidt is the second King candidate, and he is being escorted by Olivia DiMaggio and his parents, Eric and Christy Schmidt. A member of St. Therese Parish, Xavier has participated in student council, student ministry, theater, National Honor Society, JV soccer, track, and sergeant singers here at St. Pius. Outside of school, Xavier is involved in a youth group and church choir, Boy Scouts, and works at Camp Savio. Xavier's awards and honors include being an Eagle Scout, earning a place on the Principal's Honor Roll for 3 years, and winning the JV Warrior Pride 2 years in a row. Xavier's favorite high school memory is getting cut from soccer his freshman year. He went home and cried for 7 hours in his closet. The next day, he found out that Ashby had just forgotten to say his name and that he hadn't actually been cut from the team. Xavier's favorite season is the JV soccer season because it means hearing Coach Lamble talk for several hours at each game and practice. His gentle but empowering voice inspires and motivates Xavier to be a better human.
The final queen candidate is Hannah Drury. An honor roll student and a member of St. Charles Parish, she is being escorted by her parents, Cam and Michelle Drury. Hannah has been involved in volleyball all 4 years here at St. Pius, and club volleyball for 5 years. Hannah's favorite high school memory was a home volleyball game last year. Her name was announced for the starting lineup, and she ran to throw her ball. A random puddle of water suddenly appeared, and she slipped and completely wiped out in front of the whole student section. But Andrew Hip yelled her name and cheered her on as she got up, which made it less embarrassing. Hannah's favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. It is an amazing time to reconnect with family and to eat amazing food all day.
The final king attendant is John Ryan. A member of St. Charles Parish, he is escorted by his parents, Michael and Christy Ryan. He has participated in baseball, track, cross country, and sardines here at St. Pius. His out-of-school activities include club baseball with Impact Athletics of Kansas City for 4 years and has earned his black belt in Taekwondo. His awards include earning a 1 rating at districts and state as a sardine singer. His favorite high school memory to date is going to state for choir. John's favorite holiday is Christmas because it's Jesus' birthday, and his favorite part of homecoming season is being on court.
Lexi Turbick, escorted by her parents Raymond and Michelle Turbick, is your 2017 homecoming queen. A member of St. Andrew's Parish and honor roll student, Lexi's activities at St. Pius include volleyball, basketball, student council, and student ambassadors. Outside of school, Lexi has been a Girl Scout for 11 years and played volleyball for 4. Lexi has earned the Girl Scout Silver Award, 2 citizenship awards here at St. Pius, and holds the distinction of being Mr. Gardner's favorite student. Lexi's favorite high school memory is Stella Mesher singing All the Single Ladies like a rooster on the volleyball bus. Lexi's favorite holiday is Halloween because she loves all the decorations and getting candy. Her favorite part of homecoming season is playing powder puff and winning every single year, and yes, her class did win last year.
Andrew Hip, represented on the field by his parents, Tom and Lisa Hip, is your 2017 homecoming king. A member of St. Therese Parish, Andrew has participated in student council, student ambassadors, basketball, football, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Andrew has also volunteered for the VFW for 4 years. Andrew's awards include the St. Michael College Book Award, University of Rochester's Young Leaders Award, All-District Tight End, All-District Forward, and 2-time All-Conference Forward, and he serves as a captain on the football team. Andrew's best high school memory to date was beating Smithville his freshman year at the last second in the Warriors versus Cancer game, when Marshall Mason passed the ball to him, then kicked it out to Michael DiMaggio for the game-winning 3-pointer. Everyone went crazy and had a blast in the locker room afterward. Andrew's favorite part of homecoming is the whole school coming together to have a fun night and creating memories at the football game and dance. Here is your 2017 homecoming royalty. Thank you all for helping us celebrate our homecoming weekend.
Wait, who's that?
Bobby's here.
Oh wait, Bobby was last year, right? What? Bobby's here.
Candidates, please remain on the field. We'd like to introduce last year's homecoming queen and king winners, Bobby McCoy and Abby Hibb. Welcome back. Thanks for coming out on the field with us today.
Congratulations.
First, give me the mic.
And we're back for our halftime show of the homecoming game, St. Pius X Warriors versus St. Michael's. I have Tommy Cascone with me, who's a member of the St. Pius X Booster Club. And I'm going to ask a few questions about this year's Booster Club, what's going on, and things like that. So what is it like being in the Booster Club, and what do you guys do?
Well, it's great. You know, we formed about 2.5 months ago, and the idea was for a group of people who wanted to be involved and wanted to make a difference with St. Pius, and this kind of gives us an opportunity to do it. So right now, we've just had a couple events. We put on the Tommy Simone Youth Football Tournament back in early August, and then tonight's actually our first big membership drive.
Nice. So I know you talk about what you're doing. So like, what's the next plan? I mean, the next plan for Booster Club, next event, fundraiser, things like that Pius people can look forward to.
Okay. Well, as I mentioned, you know, this is our first membership drive. So first and foremost, we want to basically gather alumni and build our membership. And then we do have a couple events that we're planning for mid-November, which we'll be putting out some details. We're still working on it. We're kind of toying with the idea of doing a barbecue up here at the practice field, inviting some kids that are involved in youth sports, some kids that would be a good fit for St. Pius.
And finally, I'd like to ask you, what are some of the main reasons that you joined the Booster Club, and why you're passionate about it, and why you like to join, and why you think people should join if they're interested?
Well, it was easy for me. I love St. Pius. I loved my experience here, and I think it's a great place. I think it's a great school. The people here are amazing, and I wanted to share that experience with people, and I wanted to help be involved and give back, and this is an opportunity to do that.
All right, well, thank you very much, and I'm hope for the best for the Booster Club, and you heard it first, and we'll be back for the second half. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
And we are back for the second half. The Pius Warriors will receive for this second half. Once again, we got Lou Biscari and Will Brockman back deep to receive. And let's hope for a good second half here, eventful second half. And here we go. Good punt, and it was received by Lou Biscari. And here we go. Lou's going to take it. He's got some room, and he's going to trip and fumble around the 28-yard line to start the second half. So, Gino, that was some great information by Tommy Cascone. What a guy. I mean, that's a great thing they're doing there for the Booster Club and for St. Pius.
Yeah, my dad's actually in the Booster Club too, so I think Tommy Cascone's the president of the Booster Club. Yeah, he is actually, and my dad also contributes.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, we really need something like that for Pius, and I'm happy to hear that's happening. So we got 1st and 10 for the Warriors at the 28-yard line. Tommy Humbucker is back in. Ben Wade and Will Brockman in the backfield. Andrew Klepper in motion. Under center. Snap. Hand off to Ben Wade up the middle. He's going to gain. Oh, he's open field. Still on his feet. He's going to down about the 47-yard line. Rumbling, tumbling. They're going to try to run the clock down this second half, I think, don't you think?
Yeah, we're going to have a running clock. It's going to be a quick half. We're just going to run it all over this team. And is John Lamberto in at quarterback? Oh, no, Tommy is. Tommy started the second half. So we'll start with the starters probably, and then just put in the JV after this drive.
This is a lot of fun here. So we got 1st and 10 at the 47. Tommy Humbucker under center. Ben Wade and Will Brockman. And he's going to take. There's a flag on the field, and it looks like it'll be a legal substitution for the Warriors. It's the second illegal substitution of the night. I didn't really see it. I don't know what was going on there, but Gino, can you commentate on that one?
I don't think we need any comment on it. Just bad. Just not good.
It's going to be 1st and 15 at their own 42-yard line now.
Yeah, I like to see. We're probably just gonna keep running the ball. Just keep running the ball, run it out, and just win this game. To really do. And give this to Will Brockman, and he gets hit after about a 2-yard gain.
So it'll be second about 11 here, and the Warriors will try to get some here. I imagine it might be a quick pass or a run play here by either Will Brockman or Ben Wade. And let's see what they got here. Logan Fox enters the game. It's going to be second at about 11.
12.
Second about 12 or 11 here, and Will Brockman. It's going to be a pitch outside to Will. He's going to try to catch it outside, but he's hit and brought down about right around the 49. And it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Warriors.
Yeah, that was a good play to make 3rd down much easier, not long. 3rd and 12. It would have been bad if we would have got an incompletion there. So the run really makes the third down much easier. Third and about 6.
Tommy Hunger's going to be under center once again in the same formation with Will and Ben in the backfield. He's going to take it. He drops back. He's looking kind of deep. And he kind of intended for Nick Bonadonna, but a little too wide for Nick, and it's going to be 4th and 6, and they're going to be forced to punt this one and trying to pin him. First punt of the game for the Warriors, and they're going to try to pin him deep here.
Yeah, it was just a little thrown to the right a little bit. Nick almost made the catch. It would have been a good first down, but we'll warm up Tommy's leg here. Just one little nice little punt here. And actually, they're timeout St. Michael's.
So the graduates from the decade of the 70s that are in attendance.
Got a big game, college football on tonight. It hasn't started yet, but got Washington State at home against USC. Cole, you got any insight on that one?
USC for the win.
Really, you think USC? I do like Sam Darnold, although he does struggle on the road. He's looking like one of the best quarterback prospects in the nation, and a lot of people are saying he could be picked high in the draft. But with his road foes, I don't know. Wazoo might pull it out.
He's young. USC for the win.
He is young. He is a sophomore, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I am rooting for USC. I do like USC this year. I like Sam Darnold, so I'll hope for the best that game. And we'll get back to this game real quick. Tommy Humbecker on the punt, and it is a pretty good punt, a little wobbly, and it is hit, and it is picked up at about the 23-yard line down by Nick Bonadonna. And the Warrior defense will trot out onto the field once again. And as we see, the clock is ticking, Cole. And at this point in the first quarter, we had, 14 points on the board?
Yeah, in this point in the game, we were rolling. We had 14 on, but they're going to run the clock all the game here because it is brutal.
Yeah, just when we see St. Michael struggle like this, it's not ever fun to watch a blowout. Unless you're cheering for a blowout and you absolutely hate the other team, but not here. We like seeing close games here. And the give was to number 24, and he is stopped for a loss of about 1. It'll be 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Setzer on the carry for St. Michael, tackled by number 70.
Take this one.
So St. Michael's going to have 2nd and about 11 here, and Alawat's going to be in the pistol. And he's looking for a pass, drops back, airs it out, and it is caught by number 1, my bad, to Drake. And it's going to be first down, I believe.
Monachino and Brockman on the tackle.
I think that's a first down. Yep, it'll be 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line.
As we see, Alawat does have a little bit of an arm. He's aired it out a couple times this game, as we saw in the touchdown, and we saw in the incompletion, although he did get it up in the air, and he threw it a little bit. Alawat takes a snap, throws, and A.J. Calcara misses on the tackle, but David Keller over there quick to get him down and for about a 1-yard gain.
Drake on the carry, tackled by...
He's on the carry, and he was lit up by 75, David Kelleher. And it'll be second and about 9 for St. Michael. And let's see if they can get some going here. Maybe move the chains. See if we can get a first down for St. Michael's. He's in the pistol once again, Alawat. And he's taking the snap. He's looking for a pass again. Oh, and Brockman lays him out. Wow, hit hard. We have some few fans standing up saying, "What a hit!" Wow, he is hit hard.
Graduates from the 70s. Rosalie Kenny.
Wow, he was. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, that was a very hard hit. He might need some concussion protocol after that one. No, I'm just kidding, Cole. But yeah, that was a good hit by Will, forcing incompletion. Ben Wade was beat on that play, so it's gonna be 3rd down and 9. They could have moved the chains once again there, and St. Michael's has to take another timeout.
Timeout, St. Michael. Reminder that fire tickets are on sale at the far end next to the concession stand from Kristen Daniels, and information about the Pius Booster Club as well. Graduates from the 80s. Sabina Lee from 1980. Joe Witherow from 89. Diane Butke. And Rick Ringel from 82. Angie Carr from 87.
So it's going to be about 3rd and 9 for St. Michael's after this timeout around the 36-yard line. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in this third quarter. This third quarter's going by pretty quick.
Kelly Tomchuk, 82.
So Alawat's going to be in the pistol once again. And we'll see. We'll see here. They got 4 out by 83 in motion here. He's going to get the snap. Looking to pass once again down the middle. And it's intercepted by Will Brockman.
Will Brockman, number 1.
Oh, and Will does not want to go down. He has trucked another kid. Well, that kid is putting on weight.
Yeah, Will is not backing down. Let's just say that. He just absolutely trucked that kid. And I don't know, that might have been the kid. I think some of his helmet broke off or something. I mean, he was hit hard.
Yeah, wow. That little of a guy hitting that hard. That was.
I think I have a headache right now.
Yeah, every bit of impressive for sure. So Pius will take over on the 40-yard line. And let's see if they can run in another one here with less than 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Tommy surprisingly is back in the game. And Rocco Monachino is out wide here, and so is Nick Bonadonna. Decker and Biscari in the backfield. It's a handoff to Decker, but he is met quickly in the backfield.
Morgan Decker, 84 on the kick.
Looks like there's a lot of St. Michael's guys that are really after Decker tonight. They really want to take care of business.
Yeah, after the play, it looked like number 22 was just looking down at him, talking.
It looked like a few words were exchanged there. I agree.
Yeah, and I heard Decker throughout the week. He just really wants to hit him. I know. I heard they weren't very nice to him at school, but he's getting his revenge. He's getting his revenge. The pitch is to Biscari, and he gains about 2. So it'll be 3rd down and 9.
I think they'll. I don't know. What do you think the play call here? I mean, I feel like they need a pass, but I also feel like they want to run the ball here. What do you think?
I think they'll pass it. I think they'll pass it.
Yeah, I think that's probably. Are we looking for a touchdown or are we looking to run the clock? Is basically what it all depends on, right?
Yeah, we're looking just for a first down, move the change, keep the ball keep the ball, and just run this clock out.
Yep, I would agree with you. This is a very. I can see a screen pass of Monachino here maybe. Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna have to keep it and throw it late to Monachino, but he threw it behind him. It was not a good pass.
Well, the defender read it, and Tommy didn't want to throw an interception, so he had to just throw it away. He didn't want to make any mistake now, and I feel like looks like they're going to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, like you said earlier, when they went down for fourth down from about the 35-yard line, 30-yard line, I mean, there's no reason not to just because the way we're playing on offense. So we got Bonadonna and Lou out wide, and back in the backfield with Tommy Humbricker is Ben Wade. Steps back and he throws it. Oh, I thought there should have been a flag there. I mean, he was hit pretty early. What do you think?
Yeah, he was hit early. Rocco was questioning the call, but the refs look at the scoreboard and they're like, I mean, just give it to him.
Yeah. I mean, come on now. Yeah, I agree. We're under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. This is a quick third quarter, don't you think, Gino?
Yeah, I mean, they're just running out the clock.
Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be. It was a fake play there. They motioned. Did you not see the Aloha act like he lost the snap there? He acted like it went over his head. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I did not actually.
Yeah, Aloha didn't even get the snap.
Nathan Luke on the carry.
Yeah, they just gave it up. They gave it to their back out of the backfield, and then they gained no yards. So
it was goofy.
matter.
It was goofy looking. That was for sure. Almost like that swinging gate Maryville ran against us. How goofy looking was that, Gino?
Yeah, I mean that's just Maryville. Oh, Will with another hit, and he threw a flag. And it's going to be probably unsportsmanlike conduct or unnecessary roughness by Will. Or actually, it's going to be probably a helmet-to-helmet hit from Will Brockman.
Wow, man. What did you think about that? Do you think that was necessary?
I mean, he's just trying to hit people, but necessary? I mean, he's just trying to hit, but, I mean, he could just wrap up there.
Yeah, I think he probably should have went a little bit lower, and yeah, I think I don't know. That was close, but you got to keep it safe. So that's for sure. Now Alawat is back.
Marker is up at the 44-yard.
Alawat is back in the pistol again. They're going to have first down at the Pius 34-yard line in Pius territory. Oh, Lillig brings the heat, and they will go down at the 45-yard line, a loss of 10. Wow, he brought the heat.
Yeah, John just came in on a blitz. He's like a freight train. Nothing can come in his way, and he got to the quarterback. And it looks like, Cole, we're going to have the end of the third quarter with the score still 48-7. So, yeah, the third quarter went by quick. The running clock is not making this game so long.
St. Michael, 7. We'd like to honor this evening.
And we will be back for the fourth quarter in a moment.
1988, fourth place St. Pius basketball team from that year. That game was played at the John Q. Hammond Center at Southwest Missouri State University, now Missouri State University. The members that are in attendance this evening are right at the 10-yard line. Their final season record, 15-15. The head coach was Randy Ferris. And in the final game that St. Pius played that year for third place, they lost by 1 to Maplewood, Richmond Heights, 71-70. We'd like to congratulate them on their fourth place finish, being in the final four of the state.
Yeah, that was over there in the. We're back for the fourth quarter, but over there in the on the 15-yard line, that's the fourth place team, and some great athletes there. We had Mr. Witherow and Robert Whitman, who was a three-time.
That was Robert Woodman.
Yeah, he was all 4 years. He lettered in three different sports. All 4 years of high school. Great athlete. He did it in golf, baseball, which is same season, and then in basketball. Oh, so we're back here, and they try to sneak one in there, but Decker laid the shoulder on him. It'll be third and about 18. Third and about 18. And we'll see what they got for this one. Last time they were in the position, third and long, they went deep with it, and it paid off with a touchdown. Their only touchdown of the night.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think after that, I don't think they will repeat it, because I think the Warriors have learned. They're just going to try and air it out here and just try and get a touchdown. So we'll see. Alawat is in the pistol. He drops back, throws, and it is caught short and tackled by Rocco Monachino and Joey Lynch.
Fire, Rocco! It's to near midfield. Nick Presco from 99. Francie Romano Abbott from 93.
And it's going to be like 4th down and 16 from the from midfield, and they're going to have to stay on the field, because why not? I mean, it's just desperation time right now, and they call their final timeout of the game. I believe. Yes.
Kathy Zapardo, 94. Amanda McConnell from 98. Tony Licata Calcara from 94. Howard Scott, Michael Sansoni, Tommy Spetlek from 98. Bobby Dykstra from 98. Brian Canavan from 94. Tommy Mantis from 98. Jennifer Corrado Davis from 94.
And we'll be back. And we're back here with 10 minutes and 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's St. Michael's ball at the 50-yard line. They got fourth and a very long. They're going to go for it, because why not? They're down 41 with 10 minutes left, so they'll see what they can do here. Once again in the pistol formation, they got two out wide, three trips right, and he's almost sacked. A lot of pressure. He's going to run for it, but Morgan Decker drove him out late there, and Morgan Decker, who will be interviewing after the game, kind of a late push there. He was definitely out and he pushed him, but here we go with they're going to be Pius ball at the 46-yard line with 10 minutes and 13 seconds left. They were not happy, St. Michael's fans, there with that no call.
Yeah, I mean, it's Morgan's old school, and I mean, he did push him a little after the play. Was a quarterback, and I wouldn't be happy with it, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yep, it is. John Liberto in, and he slips. It slips, but he still makes a play. And wow, was that Salinas?
That's Nick Palm.
Nick Palm got hit hard there. Not hit hard, but wrapped up quick. It'll be second and about 11, 10 and a half.
Pass was complete to Nick Palm and Terry.
But now it'll be second in a bit, and Liberto. Let's see if he can get something down the field. I don't know if they'll let him air it out any bit, but what do you think, Gino?
I think they'll just try and run out the clock. I think we'll get a run from probably Morgan Decker here. And the give is to Nick Bonadonna, actually. He's met in the backfield very early. And Nick does not like how they kept on him and kept hitting him after the whistle was blown.
Yeah, he didn't like that at all. They were going after the whistle there.
No, but it stops the game.
3rd and long here for the Warriors, and
From the 2000s here in attendance this evening.
now
Bobby McCoy.
I think they'll probably air it out now, maybe.
Elena Smith from 09. James Reyes from 2000.
We got Bonadonna and Decker in the backfield. Oh, he missed the handoff. And he's scrambling. And he's going to...
Liberto on a scramble.
Oh! And 2 St. Michael's players take each other out on their own sideline. Lebert juked him out there, and they have one down here. We have a 75 for St. Michael's is down. It'll be 4th and 4 here for our Warriors, and I think they're going to punt it.
Yeah, we'll just give the ball back to them. There's no reason why we'd go for it. And
Jake Rasmussen from
number 75 is still down. It looks like his right leg. He's probably cramping up down there. They're stretching him out. That was a hard collision on the sideline. John Liberto luckily did not get hit. He probably would have been clobbered.
Yeah, he had about 4 guys running to knock his head off.
Yeah, they wanted payback from Morgan Decker's shove, and Liberto, thank the Lord, missed it.
Yeah, all those guys are about 3 times his size, so that would have been ugly.
Chia Brancato, Molly Benoit, and Brooke Jones from 2014.
So they're punting here at 4th and 4. Tommy Homebrecker back for the punt, and it is a really good punt. He's making number 1 backtrack, but it's going to go in the end zone. It did not check up at all for him. So St. Michael's will take over about the 20-yard line and see what they can do from there.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know about you, but I don't expect much from this offense after seeing the performance they put on tonight. It was a good defensive showing for the Warriors. Give some props to that. But it just doesn't look like they came into the game, like we said. They came into the game having no intensity, no heart at all. So we thought they were going to come in with a little fire in them after winning the Crystal Cup from them last year, but we haven't seen much from St. Michael. And Alawat is in the pistol, takes the snap, and he hands it off, and he is tackled by a swarm of Warriors, and that'll be a gain of, actually a loss of about a half a yard.
Drake on the carry, tackled by Rocco Monachino.
Rocco Monachino with another tackle. He's been everywhere tonight. I love it. So it'll be 2nd and 10 here for St. Michael's, and see what they can put together here late in this 4th quarter. Once again in the pistol formation. Bad snap. Looking at, and he's going to be clobbered. With a loss about 2, so it's going to be 3rd and 11, 3rd and 12 here for St. Michael's, and I imagine we'll see some kind of deep pass here. So I'm saying this too late. I knew we kind of had this sealed off at half, but we've got it in the bag. We've had it in the bag for about 2 quarters now, but Let's just talk about the whole outcome of the games. What do you think? Alawat with the pass, and he has room to work with, but he is met by John Lillig right on the long scrimmage. So it's gonna be 4th and about 10 for St. Michael's. So Gino, what do you take off from this game, and what do you see from St. Michael's? What do you see for Warriors?
From Pius, I like the way we played today. I liked our defense. Our defense played well, forced a couple turnovers, and the offense played well. I mean, putting up 48 points, the offense, of course, is going to play well. And I hope we can take some of this good offensive and good defensive play into Sedalia next week, because it'll be a huge game for us. Turn around the season, hopefully, and get ready for districts.
So yeah, Sedalia is always a well-rounded team. They always Another great punt, and Lou Biscari's going to fair catch it, which he probably didn't have to, but they're going to take over at the 49. Smart play, just get the ball. Let's run the clock out here. So we're down to 4 minutes and 50 seconds and running. The clock is running. So I can kind of see we get two first downs and this game's over.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. Just a couple first downs, take a knee, and just stop the bleeding.
Yeah, and everybody make sure we stick around and see our post-game interview with hopefully Morgan Decker. He had a good game, a touchdown, and a lot of great hits on defense. So once again, Morgan Decker with the ball, and he's going to gain about 5, and he's taken down at the 46. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Warriors, or 2nd and 5. I apologize.
Yeah, good run up the middle. Once we get a couple more first downs, I think we can for sure be done with this game. 3:50 on the clock. Warriors are still up 48-7. Liberto's is in at quarterback. He takes a snap out from center, and he gives it again to Decker. Makes a move and runs over a man and gains the first down.
Across the 45 to about the 43.
Gets to about the 43-yard line, and it'll be first down for. Oh, actually, no, they marked it. They marked it back. Cole, what did you think of that mark?
3rd and 1.
Bad mark. He easily got the first down. I saw his helmet on the 40-yard line. Bad mark there, I think. I don't know. Maybe they saw something different. Maybe they saw a kneel down or a shoulder down or an elbow down there on the 42 or the 43. I mean, Libert under center. Now a handoff to 15, Nick Bonadonna, and he will secure the first down. And that puts us inside 3 minutes. So one more first down, and I think we'll see a knee here. Take their time, run the play clock out. And
Joe Brancato from 2016. Tommy Gibbons from 17. Mary Ringel from 2002. Tanner Burns from 2012. Andrea Musarisi.
Same setup as the last play, and the Birds under center. He's going to hand it off to Bonadonna once again, and that'll be a gainer of an easy 4 yards.
Again, up near the 35.
And after this play, that'll put us under 2 minutes.
Allison Malott from 2016, Emma Malott from 14, and Hannah Brockman from 14. To all you graduates.
Yep. Cole, getting under 2 minutes to go. Looks like the Warriors have won this game. What do you think? What do you think from this Warriors team the rest of the season?
I think it's just what they needed. Take care of business easily. A lot of offense was shown. A lot of defense. Defense helped out a lot with keeping the offense on the field. And you know what? I think this is a nice little confidence boost. I mean, our Warriors and buyers know that St. Michael's is going to be our easiest competition all year, but still, we show that we can take care of business, and that's exactly what they did tonight.
St. Pius
And that's what they needed to do. And you know what? That's something like that is where, you know, this could be a momentum shifter for the rest of the season, because we have some valuable games left. We still got confidence in districts that we could still make a run for. I mean, we have a talented team with a lot of seniors leading, and this could be a promising season.
Yeah, it could be a promising rest of the season. So we're hoping for the best as Bonadonna gets thrown down to the ground by number 88. I mean, it's too late, buddy. I don't know why he'd throw him down on the ground like that. I mean, I guess it's out of frustration. I mean, look at the scoreboard. I mean, I guess he is frustrated.
Yeah, he did take him down pretty hard. Same formation with 27 seconds left. They might as well just take a knee, but I don't think they're aware of the the game clock. And this will be the last play of the game. And Decker's taking about four different St. Michael's players. And that is the end of the game there. Your St. Pius X Warriors take home a W for your homecoming game.
final play.
48-7.
St. Pius 48, St. Michael 7.
And stick around for our post-game interview with Morgan. All right, I'm here with Morgan Decker, post-game interview. Morgan, can I get a little recap of the game and your touchdown and how the team played?
Well, I think we played good overall, but it seems like we need to bring more defense, but otherwise we were good.
Yeah, that was a great touchdown earlier too. And can I ask, how are you going to celebrate this win tonight?
Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a good question.
We'll figure out something.
All right. Well, good game. And everybody, we have a game next week against Sedalia away, right? Yep. So hope you all can make it. And great game, Morgan, and have a great night.